Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Playing some Darkest Dungeon 2 today. Hopefully the stream does not crash several times this time. This is my 4th run currently. Let's see, what am I throwing away? I swear I'd already done this earlier. Oh, that's right, it saved after though. What did I throw away last time? I don't remember. Well, I have more stress relief stuff than I... Oh yeah, the bandages. I probably don't need them. Don't need that clicked on either. How's everybody doing? Is this a better position for the camera? I switched it here for inscription and I don't think it was blocking anything there. It's blocking, like, you can see 55 leagues to the inn or whatever, but I don't even look down there in this game, so hopefully it'll be good. Or actually, it'll block a lot of enemy information. We'll see. Might need to move the camera, but we'll see.
Your path lies through them, and so they must
I do need one more
fall.
battle. Ooh, and you're gonna give me big advantages in battle too. Love it. I don't like this Lord guy. He's rude. Let's go for ounce of prevention right off the bat. We need the stress heal, and more importantly, we need the blight resistance. Against these enemies.
Cooperation
Oh my
is
god,
the
that's
key.
a terrible start there. Bleed, lady. She might actually, yeah, she will die unless she has Death's Door. She does. Okay, fortunate. Not the end of the world. Smack her down to Death's Door. Can hope that she dies from that, but she has a lot of Death's Door resistance, 25. It's unlikely to happen. But I don't want to waste his strength just trying to do her Death's Door, so I'm going to open Vein on you. Okay, I'm gonna add strength to her, but it's just gonna take off one of her weeks. It's actually great for me, for the Lord, to be doing that instead of something more... I don't like that knockback, it's annoying. Let's use a triage kit. Been saving those for just such an occasion as this one. Let's go for the death blow, nice. I don't want either of these guys to eat that corpse. I'm not confident in my ability to kill that corpse either. I'm just gonna bloodlust. Magnesium Rain's the best thing I have for clearing corpses because it just clears. If there's a corpse, it clears it, you know? Stack some more bleed on you. Yeah, you can, let's do that. Let's see, 6, you're at 11. You don't have Death's Door resist. I wish I could crush him, but I can't. I have to rampart him. It's probably not gonna bring him. Oh, with the crits, that brings him low enough. Hell yeah. Did have the stun resist, that's fine. Resists blight. Oh, that wasn't even blight, I was just trying to debuff. Interesting. Let's clear those corpses, make sure he has nothing to eat. Don't care if you burn, really. Clearing the corpses. Bleed out. Ooh, nice. Follow up. None can stand long against us. No, I was really afraid of the coming back to the Foether, or however you say that, but it's not been bad thus far. I ain't fighting no bosses here, but I was in a layer earlier and I could have pushed to the boss, but yeah. I mean, I've literally had like a ridiculously OP team that was like full on affinities and everything, and I took them to a layer boss, and layer boss just destroyed me. I mean, I made it through, but like all of my relationships, except for one, I think, were destroyed. And everybody was barely at any health and almost had a full stress bar after already having 3 overstresses, or overwhelmed, or whatever it's called, during the battle itself. Do I just smack? Let's do this.
There is comfort in
Stress heals,
company.
hopefully. Did not get stress heals, but that's fine. I could have actually probably brought Death's Door if I had used Crush. I want you healing. he's on Death's Door. That's good. Means get some weak as well. Love to see that. Excellent.
All problems have their solutions.
Yes, give me that mastery points.
Even
You'd
the
love to see
big
it.
ones.
I've been doing really bad on mastery points is the worst thing for this run. So I've been trying as hard as I can to get some in this last zone before the end. Another +4 speed trinket. I found technically 3 of those because there was one for sale earlier as well that I just
The
didn't buy.
loathing abates.
I can definitely ditch this. My character screens. Don't really need that taunt thing on him, honestly, but oh, I definitely don't need that burn resist. Let's take. Do we take +4 speed or plus max HP? Let's take +4 speed. Keep your extra crit. Blight resist is useful for now. It'll be useless once we get out of this area, but for now it's very useful. Rather have max HP than that taunt thing, I think. Let's see, combat items. And we are really run out of space. I mean, most of our space is being used up by freaking baubles, and I can't even go to the hoarder. Plus, I skipped the hoarder already in this zone. But I can't go to him anyway because I have that extra mastery point. So we really don't need all these baubles, but it feels really bad to just start throwing away these things. Like, there's a chance that the next inn has a legendary thing that I want to buy. Or, not legendary, what do they call them in this? Indelible. That's the word. Let's stitch one of these, I suppose. I'll stitch that, I suppose. And that. That seems fine. Yep, we only got one more take here. We're gonna run into another battle. Wow, it's immediately there. Hold on a sec. My lighting's bad, and I need to do something,
She
so I'll be right back.
searches the dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
Okay. A little better, at least. And what is this buff that they have immediately? Did your Antiquarian get to go first? Is that where they're buff? Pretty big buff. Freaking hate Antiquarian. Makes these regular, like, road fights so much more annoying with the bandits. Good follow-up attack. It's fine if that guy protects you, I guess. That would not burn his guard, right? This guy gone yet? No. Let's probably make sure he dies. Does that burn? Assuming it hits, which it should. Does it burn resist? 20? Good, likely it hits. But we'll guarantee that he dies. I don't think any of these guys have death blow resist. Why does Antiquarian have like 3 freaking turns? What the hell? It's a good guard. I really want to use bleed out, but it'd be not super great because of that big guard he's got. I would still get a big bleed on him though. It'd be worth it for that. I want to use a lot of them. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Attack a corpse is really my other option, or just use Wicked Hack to break through the guard, but not really do much. Go for the bleed. You're in some trouble here, bud. You use Bolster just to get the big guard on him, if nothing else. Got some stress heals. You'll love to see it. Oh, not a stun. Just sucks. Why does the Antiquarian get so many effing turns? It's ridiculous. Okay, he's dead. Ah, sure, use protect me on him. He's dead anyway as soon as his turn comes up. Battlefield medicine. Oh, stop doing that. Fuck, that's so annoying.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Really would like to use an ounce of prevention, but I also like desperately need to want to waste that dodge. Potentially debuff her, but she avoid the debuff.
Steady yourself.
I really need to use ounce of prevention to stop these blights from coming through. My god. Turns immediately. It's ridiculous. Right, freaking worst.
A little help
But I also
in
need to like cure some of these
impeccably
blights, is what I was
timed.
trying to say. Sorry. Getting distracted with the game being rude.
Mistimed.
That's up.
Misdirected.
Figured it was gonna happen, but it still sucks. Do some general healing as well, like jeez. They're not going incredibly well. Let's do ounce of prevention though.
In crisis,
Get the stress heal,
we
get
can
the
rely
frickin'
only
blight
upon each
resistance.
other. Empowered
She's gonna continue to be a big
emboldened.
cheater.
Cooperation is the key.
I knew that wasn't gonna do much, but I wanted to burn that block. Although she's just, well, he's not immediately gonna get it. I'm gonna get a turn in here at least. Ugh, but I can't reach him for. Can heal Bloodlust. Or Raucous Revelry, I mean.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
Okay, one of those corpses disappeared. That's nice. Get the bleed. Okay, good. He's dead. Yep, tell him to protect you. That's fine. He's dead as soon as he gets his turn. Need to do some healing here with you. See, I really wish I showed how many uses of it I have left. I'm not sure if I've used it once or twice. I think just once. Pretty sure. Yeah, and also whenever Antiquarian is there, and I think also whenever the Cannon is there, because they kind of count as like sub-bosses, I guess. The road encounter does not have a round limit. Just use Bellow, burn her dodge. Oh god, I got the minus speed debuff on her that time. Use Bloodlust to get rid of those Windeds.
Empowered, emboldened.
Nice. Get the blight on her. Did. Bleed going too. Not quite enough to kill her on her first turn here, but oh, she's not even getting several turns anymore. Can I get several turns if I have high enough speed? I don't think that's a thing. She's just a cheater. She's gonna bolster. She's gonna die as soon as her turn comes around. Or wait, does she have Deathblow resist? That would not surprise me. She does. She's not instantly gonna die when her turn comes around. Let's just make it hack her on death's door at least. You can tell her character model's still kind of being worked on. The way she holds that lantern does not look quite right. Oh yeah, I've got all of my turns first, so let's probably just do take aim, because I'd like to get some healing and stuff in. Oh, he was stunned? Shoot. Or no, he's dazed. Still, same thing, basically. Considering where I am here, I don't want her to get an extra turn.
In our path.
Yeah, I'll take all that. Let's see, I believe I have an empty slot now. Not you. Let's get those on there. Let's get rid of that, and that takes care of that. Oh, thank goodness we have an assistance encounter coming up. We need some torch. Still got a ways to go here through the third zone. Freaking really? Freaking really, you jerks? Two of these people want to give them our torch, which we can't afford, and the other one just wants to leave. Guess we just leave, even though that's gonna sour relationships, and it's not what I want to do, but none of you guys are gonna freaking get torch from it. Because you're dumb. Got a cache of supplies over there, but that's not what I want. I want more assistance encounters. I'm just gonna go to these random things and hope that it's an assistance encounter. We are in trouble. Really? Another freaking road battle? Didn't even notice if I was on. Yeah, see, because my torch is so low, they have a 20% chance to have a battle advantage, such as minus... Oh, wait, what? Minus a bunch of resistances. That's not a good thing for them. This is no effing antiquarian this time. Still raise my resistances and heal those couple of stress I've got.
Empowered, emboldened. Cooperation is the key.
Nice, super dead. Even with these resistances, I'm getting plenty of bleeds going on me. Fortunate. Not the end of the world. Not like super bad bleeds or anything either.
Steady yourself.
Dazed. Got a small bleed there. 3. I only need 2 more, so let's definitely use Magnesium Rain. Oh wait, he was stunned. Or dazed, either way. I'm not gonna use Magnesium Rain. I need to heal her bleed and her health. So I can just have her heal. At least some of her heal with that. He's dead from his bleed at this point anyway, huh? Oh, she is. Battlefield medicine.
This
Healing.
wound at least has been tended to.
Open vein can't hit anything I want it to. Let's just shoot this man. Okay, now let's go ahead and Magnesium Rain. Actually, probably want to play Grenade. Definitely want to play Grenade. Okay, he's dead on his turn as well.
The
Love it.
smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, that resisted. A daze or stun, whichever it was. Go ahead and bolster.
There is comfort in company.
Bloodlust. Get rid of my winded. Oh, holy crit. He's dead as soon as turn comes up. Which is fine. I just want to use one more battlefield medicine here.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Just take the relics. Should have room for those, I think. Without managing inventory. Got a hospital here. It might pay for a little bit of healing. See if I have any
She
bad
understands
traits,
the
more
futility
importantly.
of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
I'm missing that much health. Can't open the map from here, right? I don't remember what. I think I don't know. I think I don't know what's next, even with the map. I can go to a cache, that's right, but the other two are question marks, and I really need more assistance encounters. Or I'm gonna run out of torch soon. Let's see, boisterous and stiff knees are not bad on you. HP less than 50%, -1 speed, that's not the end of the world. Uncleanliness for sanity. Range attacks, yeah, that's not bad at all. Chatterbox isn't bad. Yeah, none of this is that bad. Suppose you have like a triage kit, maybe. Don't want to sell anything too useful, I understand. Could use some more laudanum. Throw away this.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope. Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
These are all in things. They do have baubles here, but they're not great. Or, I mean, they have trinkets here that I could buy for bauble. Okay. I'm good. I have enough freaking baubles to buy 2 golden trinkets if I could friggin' find any. Oh yeah, I got it. Always forget. Oh good, I did get a scout at some point. I need that assistance encounter real bad.
Options require careful deliberation.
They all got stressed because none of them wanted the assistance encounter. Because they're all dumb. Want to die, apparently. How many mastery points have we gotten? 3? And I'll get 1 more since I avoided the hoarder, so it's pretty decent. Even, I mean, it's really good actually. 4 is good. Just I got like 2 from one and 3 from the other for the first 2 areas. Okay, please have something that restores my torch. Yes, I will absolutely pay for that.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Have to make room in my inventory now, though, of course. Now I have too much laudanum. Should not have bought so much. Got all this bleed resistance. I don't even think I really need any bleed resistance for the boss I'm coming up to, so. Unless I can throw away all 3 of those. Let's throw away one of these smaller bauble things at this point. Not gonna need it. I'll be really mad if suddenly there's 2 gold trinkets to buy. That'd be hilarious. Oh, we got another assistance counter immediately. Love it, because my torch is still not doing great. Doing a hell of a lot better. Still not doing great. Gonna have a road battle leading to another assistance encounter. Then finally the end. The Guardian. Who I will probably not fight, but we'll see. Need more torch. I do not need less torch, thank you. Plague Doctor.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
What was that new item we got? It produces poultices. That's pretty good, but it's not really gonna have much time to even activate once we get to the next end, because the only area left is the mountain. Let's go and throw away the bread. We've got plenty of cheese and apples. 2 targets minus 2 stress. Equal chance to increase or decrease. Let's get rid of one of those. It's fine. Get rid of the burn resist. Okay, road battle is immediate, of course. Not brigands this time, it's actual Foetor enemies. Ew. Console prevention.
In crisis,
We're just doing pretty good now. Get the extra speed, extra death blow resist. I've got another assistance encounter, and my torch is gonna be really high. Maybe I will take on that boss and just get my team killed. It's stupid. I do want to at least see all the bosses. So far, every boss I've seen, I've managed to kill, but I haven't seen the mid boss of here, the Foetor. I guess I've seen him in stream, but I've not seen him in my game, and I haven't seen any of the like actual area bosses. Man, these guys have so much health. These are the guys that like to like other corpses as well. It's annoying. Well, I don't like that. Blade going on you. Yeah. Don't know if he has death blow resist. The page over him and see. Nice, good dodge. Good resist. Okay, he did die. No death blow resist. Let's use magnesium rain, get rid of that corpse, maybe get some burns.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh yeah, I do not have the thing that advances anymore. Probably put that on just to get him back into a good position. Follow up. Excellent. This is why you want some good relationships going. It's ridiculous. I love how they're just gonna keep swapping with each other now. Nice. Beautiful. Very close to dead, but not quite there. Okay, that could have been worse. What's the bleed for? Go ahead and heal that. Okay, you're now also gonna die as long as you don't have Death's Door. But I don't have the enemies memorized on that front. Okay, you now have Death's Door. Love it. Only 2 health left, but you can't reach. Good, raise your relationship back up. I love to see that.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
It's
of
25% stun
unparalleled
resist.
power.
It's decent. Gotta manage the wagon inventory again. I'm only holding on to this in case I get like the plus 40% damage if you have that equipped thing to come up. It's unlikely, as it probably is. I've got so much stress healing, I probably don't really need that. I don't really need the stun resist either, although she has been stunned several times, so. Go and do that. And throw away the stimulants, that's fine. Don't actually need more torch. Unless we're gonna fight the boss, we could get a big advantage against him. I do not want +3 stress. Could just take 15 torch and a treasure. Makes the loot. I'll do 20.
In crisis,
My
no
man-at-arms wanted to
gains
fucking force them to
insignificant.
give up what they had. That was pretty fucked up.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Watch that. Oh, whoops. What's happened? Oh, it restored, didn't it? Watch that. Ditch another alcohol, I suppose. Ditch the bread. You see we have +4% crit, +1 speed, +10% death blow resist, and a 3% chance per round to gain a block. We are gonna have that in this area, I think. It's not gonna go down enough. We've got our loathing some down low that the torch takes a while to deplete. Alright, you have to take on at least one battle here. We might be pushing though. We've got big advantages. So are these not what the enemy advantage means? Because the enemy still got frenzied, despite obviously having no chance of an advantage. Maybe that's just a random thing, and the advantage is just like your team getting shuffled like it was in the first game. I hate this team comp, because you kill these freaking goats and then he just freaking eats them. 2 ounce of prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Which, by the way, I saw a tweet from, who is it? Red Hook, the developer, that was like stats on people using the Plague Doctor, and it's like 92% or something like that. Basically, it went down the line in terms of like the order you unlock them, but still 92% or something of people in every run continue to use the Plague Doctor, so I assume the Plague Doctor will probably be receiving nerfs at some point. I'm actually just gonna hack you. Yeah, perfect.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Don't eat him. Okay. Fine with it. Getting moved forward. You can just rampart him back into position. Well, can you use rampart from back there? No. Ugh, probably just move him back. Let's get rid of the corpse. Maybe we get some burns going.
Slow
Love it.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
Vein. Dead. Love to see it. I'm actually gonna just try to clear this corpse so that he doesn't have an opportunity to eat it or whatever. Nice. Ooh. Go for the blights, low chances it might be. Oh, nice. Love it. I guess I do have. Oh no, I don't have any extra chance. What is his blight resist? Oh, it's only 40. Go bleed out. How about some bleed, blight, and burn at the same time, sir? What is that? 12 damage you're gonna take on his turn? He has no death blow resist either. So. Let's just make it even more damage he takes on his turn. 15 damage. Let's obviously bolster. Go for stress heal if we get it. Got it on one person. Oh, I know. Got it on nobody. We will advance. Vein. Now it's a prevention.
There is comfort in company.
Ugh, hate that pool. Don't buff that one. It's not the one I got on the ropes. I'm gonna pull him back up. Thank you. See, I don't need that much damage for you to die from your bleed on your next turn. Easy. I don't like that he's gonna riposte. What else am I gonna do? Fine. Oh my god, that's less fine. That's a lot of damage from that riposte. At least I got the blight resist though. There's stacks and bleeds. The blights are not likely to happen, so probably stack, not bleeds, burn, stacks and burn. Alright, he got knocked back again? Or he maybe resisted the pool and I wasn't paying enough attention. You're gonna get riposted, but oh my god, why does that guy keep critting on his riposte? That was very lucky for him, and that hurt a lot. That was not quite enough. It was a one-off from being enough to kill him. Rude, but not the end of the world.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
No, don't eat. Oh, well, at least he ate the one that was alive instead of eating the corpse. Oh wait, didn't. Oh, he's got 2 pips of that, so he can be eaten from and still keep fighting. I go for the speed down, maybe. Honestly, no. Let's try. Okay. God, you were so fast. Well, that's right. I did give him the speed trinket. Maybe I should actually kill that guy so that I could use... Well, now I need a battlefield medicine anyway. I was gonna say so I could use Magnesium Rain to clear the corpses, but...
Make all the difference.
Also, didn't I just Magnesium Rain last turn? I think I did. In fact, I'm certain I did. Not really much for you to do. Try to kill one of the corpses. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing these guys eat corpses. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Apparently, if they can do it, they're not really interested lately. Fine by me. Just go for bolster. Nice. An open vein now, but you're not in range. Magnesium Rain here, get rid of the corpses. Rush on you, because I'm gonna be able to use Bleed Out and almost certainly get this guy dead. Oh my gosh, didn't even need the bleed or the burn from it. The bleed or the burn that was left on it. I mean, I got the bleed though.
But effective.
Okay, excellent. Let's battlefield medicine yourself. Maybe I should have actually used the healing item. What do you say, Chad? Do we go for the boss fight here? It's not a good idea because we don't really need it. But I like to see them at some point. It's not like we're in bad shape. You have no death blow and you've got 3 bleeds. You're gonna die on your next turn. Let's just worry about getting some healing and stuff in.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Actually, go for the speed debuff to die at the end of the next round. Nice. Got a stress heal for free. Oh, you already used... Oh wait, condition block? Oh, nobody's below 50%. Could use my triage kit. Don't feel super great about that though. Ounce of prevention literally is gonna do... Yeah, I mean there's just no healing that I can realistically do here without using item. If Dark Impulse is equipped, plus 7 speed. Really don't need that. It's like, is it worth it? No. Should I do it anyways? Maybe. Like, I don't really need the money. I definitely don't need the baubles. Weird that those first two gave me silver spoons, but now it's gonna give me charred books. Plus 15% max HP is okay. That's the only thing I'm getting from this that's really gonna realistically be useful. But also, I think if you kill a boss, you get mastery points. Let's go for it, whatever. We are ill prepared, but let's go for it anyways. Oh, it's actually just a big cultist battle? Wait, what? So wait, there is no boss at the end of the area? Only the layers have bosses? This guy's not that bad at all. I've fought him several times already. I'm just gonna Magnesium Rain to waste the dodges.
A slow dissection.
They didn't even dodge. They got burned anyway. Love it.
End.
Get some bleed going. He resisted it despite having 20 bleed resist. Put himself in front. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Oh, that's not bad. So maybe the only boss in the game that I have not fought currently is the mid-boss of this area here, the Foetor. And I have at least seen him anyways, even if I haven't fought him. Don't want to use Bleed Out while he's got that dodge on. Just smack him. Yeah, and he dodged. Figure. That seems fine. Smack him with that. Flesh warps. Minus 50% damage taken from melee attacks. Well, that's not great. Oh my god, 23 damage. Jesus. Let's use my triage kit. I think that's my last one. It is. Good noxious blast you. Rude. Don't know what this actually is. Just like a chance for me to take horror every time I hit him or something. So I don't think I really want to use Bleed Out because you're damn near dead. Like 1 health away from, well, from going to Death's Door, I guess. Perfect. Put him on Death's Door. He'll almost certainly die from his Bleed Blight. His turn comes around. Open Vein on you. Get the bleed this time. Come on, he does not have bleed resist. He got 20 freaking bleed resist, and the game's just screwing me. Definitely hits very hard. I want to bolster for the horror heal at least. Also medicinal herb. Get me a guard going as well. Battlefield medicine on you. Open vein. Come on, get the bleed. Thank you, good God. Something. Or ship. Don't make him exalt unspeakable forces. Guess just wicked hack this guy. And actually, maybe I should have done Bloodlust to get a little bit of extra damage against him. Ooh, don't do that. Okay, nobody can be moved. Stress is less fine, but not a huge deal. Bellow, get rid of that dodge and debuff him with minus speed. Love it.
Finish the work.
Do I go Ounce of Prevention? Still heal with Battlefield Medicine. I could Magnesium. Let's Magnesium Rain to get that corpse out of the way. Be able to use Bleed Out. Don't get enfeebled. Whatever. I can still get the bleed from Bleed Out at least.
Excellent work.
Nice crit. Let's defend you. I'm very afraid of you dying. Get that free guard as well. Okay, he's on death's door. Get some weak. That's nice. That was exactly why I did that block. Jesus Christ. 20 damage even with weak. It would have been. Or, well, no, that was with weak and the guard that he went down to 6, right? 20 was just his original number. Let's open vein. Okay, bring down this death door resist a little bit. Do I do some stress healing here? Do I do some actual healing? I've got a lot of food that I can use when I get to the next area, so actual healing, probably not a big deal. I'll probably die when his turn comes around. I still got one more turn before then, too. Yeah, let's count to
There
prevention.
is comfort in company.
He's blind, but that's not the end of the world. Let's hack you. Nice. Holster. I've got lots of stress heal items too, so I don't really need to worry too much. Let's just smack it. Nice.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Cool. So I got a mastery point and I got plus 25 flame. Nice. Lots of stuff here that I don't have space for, but deal with that. Don't need this. I do have this trinket now. Plus 7 speed. Like, I already got 2 people with plus 4 speed. Plus 7 speed would be somewhat useful on him, but not as useful as just having a lot of extra max HP. I'd like to switch that for you, and then I can throw that away. Honestly, that trinket is not great, especially for one that needs freaking Dark Impulse. Throw that away. Let's see, you need a combat item. I don't really need the anti-venom. You need a combat item too, and I don't really need the anti-venoms anymore, but it doesn't matter because I've only got 2 combat items to equip. Where is it? That's fine and dandy. Okay. And then I still need to get rid of 2 things. Wait, what is yours? Oh, guess I never looked at that. Sure. Is everybody in positive relationships? No, these 2 still aren't. Throw away the slime mold, obviously. Need that at all. Baubles. I will need at most 140 if there are 2 indelible trinkets for sale in this last area, so I can throw away whatever my smallest stack is of those. And let's go. What is actually on my stagecoach right now, by the way? Yeah, never got a single inventory upgrade. That's why it's been so rough managing it. And it's like I have stuff that's like producing restorative items and stuff, but if I don't have room for them, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like I just produce 2 freaking healing items. Remember that was the alcohol thing or whatever? That looked like an alcohol? Some sort of liquid bottle.
Rest tonight. Under the mountains on blinking gaze.
Plus 20% damage next region. Got 5 mastery points there because I completed that quest as well. Excellent. Definitely needed those. Alright, let's see. Well, let's go to the provisioner and see if I can spend those baubles. I will take that for sure.
Before the end.
75% chance of a big guard at combat start. That's pretty decent. Go and grab that as well. That stuff doesn't matter anymore. So let's see. Let's use cards, of course. See how the relationships do they. Ooh. Oh my god, I got 4 negatives and 2 positives from cards. It's supposed to have high chance to do up, low chance to do down. That was some shit. Let's see. It's 2 stress. Equal chance for increase or decrease. can give that to you. Oh yeah, did anybody get any new traits? You got obsessed with death and what lies beyond the mortal coil. Looks like you might max out at 3 now. Instead of 5, I think it is in the first game. Punch Drunk. Oh, I hate Punch Drunk. Definitely give her that and see if it'll get rid of it. That would be nice. Man, I wish I hadn't thrown away that freaking stun resist trinket now. Did I throw it away? Yeah. Because she's going to get stunned a lot from having Punch Drunk. Okay, well. Did it work? It didn't work. Does Provisioner have one I can buy?
Fare,
Try and go to that? Nope.
fairly priced.
Does not. Not at all. Let's see, there's no point in saving money. I'll take a speed bag. I'll take ceremonial.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Plotting poultice, because why not? Guess I'll take the frickin' boxing gloves, because why not? Oh yeah, I am gonna equip that trinket on somebody. Let's do that. What was it for? Plus 20% max HP? Same as the Hag's Horde. That's interesting. Even though the Hag's Horde is only a distance. We've already got plus 15%, but plus 20% is better. Maybe give one of these plus 15%. I don't care about his little bit of extra range damage you get. Who do I want to give it to? Who do I want to give the Unwavering Standard? Probably. Well, I guess say probably him. Oh yeah, he's only the only one with a bad trinket on. But yeah, definitely him. Okay, so then let's take it out of there. Let's do kind of healing. Gotta get done here. Oh, it was like a crit with the food or something, it seemed like. Let's go for... Hey, he can't do it. Oh, neither can you. You two could box, I guess. Sure. Hard Noggin. Oh, what did that replace? Probably something bad, I don't know though. Plus resist. I wish you could have done that and gotten that. That would be great. Let's see, do I have any stress left to do? Little bit. Oh yeah, that's a 2-target thing. Do this. There we go. No more stresses. Let's reduce your chance of bleeding. Reduce your chance of moving. Increase your chance of getting a dodge each turn. Oh, you're winded. Not good. Yours. Go to the Provisioner.
Spend what you can. For
Nice
wealth
one,
no
Ladna.
longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I guess I could buy that cocktail and use that against one of these bosses just because. I mean, I don't need the money, so why not? Mastery Trainer.
Listen. Practice.
Got 5 points to spend here.
Improve.
I don't really need to do any of your other stuff. Highway robbery would be kind of nice to be able to steal 2 positive tokens, although the locks don't really do positive tokens on themselves, I don't think. Actually, probably want to switch that out for Duelist Advance. I want to uptake aim. I already have Open Vein upped. Post when target is combo. Let's see. Making Magnesium Rain do a little bit more burns, kind of nice, but not super necessary. Upping Noxious Blast and or Plague Grenade would be nice. Let's definitely do Noxious Blast. Let's up Raucous Revelry for the stress heals if I need them. Well, that's good. Barbaric Yop can get stunned if the targets are combo mode or whatever. Comboable. I don't know. However you want to say that. Upping Defender would be kind of nice. Let's up your take aim. Maybe up Pistol Shot. Or when he gets knocked back. Sure. Wicked Hack would be kind of a nice one. So would Plague Grenade. Let's just go with Wicked Hack though. Alright. Mastery points spent. Spent as many of the things as we could. Got some trinkets here. Do we want any of them on though? Probably not. Plus a little bit of damage would be better than him being fast. Probably not. I want to be able to use him to heal if I need to. I don't have any healing items, which is bad, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, so it doesn't matter. Let's take off one of my laudanums for... I'll save the blind for the second fight, so go ahead and use the cocktail in the first fight. I guess we're gonna go. Oh, what? So we still have an area left? Is that all?
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Wow, we made some big mistakes then. I didn't mean to spend all this. I should have looked at that first. I swear that was the third area. Really? Keep the flame at 40 plus the whole time? I can't trust that I'll do that. Be nice to get 3 mastery points. Does the sluice not count as an area? Is that why you would want to go to the sluice? It's because it's just basically a bonus area where you can get some mastery points and stuff. That's interesting. It's good to know. It's late to know. I wish I had not done several things that I did just now. Really wish I had not done all this. Boy, that was bad. I don't know if I can trust that I can keep my light back. Really nice to get those 3 points though. Also, the Tangle is easier just generally, although I do have to clear out the layer, and there's 100% chance that is not happening. I'm never going back through the entire layer of the Tangle. Unless they nerf the crap out of that boss. This boss is ridiculous.
All that beauty and knowledge.
I guess I'll go here and try to keep my torch high. That's fine. That means I want to not have that equipped for sure. So many mistakes, guys. So many mistakes. But now I know that the sluice does not count as a zone.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame. We must keep moving.
Okay, might go left to start here. I spent all my money stupidly, so there's no point in going to the Hoarder. There's an assistance encounter I can for sure get this way, and I want these encounters to get this low right off the bat. So that my torch is not going down so quickly. can actually get it down to 0 off of these 2 encounters, because I believe the cultist encounter takes off 2 pips of loathing. Not missing out on like a bell because of that, am I? What are those called? Things that let you visit your past.
You will fight
No.
so that others may flee.
Yep, they all just want to do battle and they don't really care how it goes. It's good that I can build relationships like that though. What's this? 20% death blow resist. Oh, that's bad. But it doesn't give it to enemies that literally don't have it to begin with. That's good. Let's just start with Magnesium Rain to get all those dodges off.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
The guy's gonna retreat to the back at the earliest possible moment. So
A
no
slow
point in trying to
dissection,
start killing him, honestly.
an unavoidable
And there he
end.
goes. Press heal, love it. Get out. Got some decent bleed going on him. Rude.
The slow
Oh,
suffering
stunned.
begins.
Yeah. She's got that stupid punch drunk shit. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Every time she gets hit. Yeah, I mean, she just has -5% crit to begin with, which is awful, and then anytime she's damaged, 15% chance that she gets stunned. That seems just way too negative, but... Okay, then that's door. Love to see it. Let's go out to
There is
prevention.
comfort in company.
Nice. That definitely reframes how I think about this loose, because if it's literally just extra, it's like the fact that it only gives 2 or 3 mastery points. It's like that's 2 or 3 more mastery points for your run, you know? Oh, I forgot to switch highway robbery out. Do you remember to do that after this? I don't want to just hit you to bring down your... Okay, or just kill you straight up.
Let
That's
us
good too.
hope to finish this quickly. The slow suffering
No.
begins.
Yeah, what she said. Definitely gonna use Bellow to clear that horror and vulnerability off my Plague Doctor. You're stunned, whatever, it's not the end of the world.
There is
Bolster.
comfort in company.
Did I say bolster or Bellow? I meant bolster. Okay, you resisted the blind, love it. Ugh, resisted again. Okay, I figured as much. That's fine, that's totally fine. Don't care too much about those bleeds. Get some blight going on you. Or not. Fine too. It's not fine, but just do take aim to get the blind off. Get a couple crits, a couple dodges. Oh yeah, because she's bleeding, she can get stunned. Ugh, it's so stupid. I'm just gonna Wicked Hack while she's able to actually do anything. Oh yeah, she had weak and winded on her. Pretty lame, but whatever. It's Bellow to clear those dodges. Nice, slow down the babies. Wicked Slice. Boom, nice crit. Get the bleed. He resisted. Thinking about just taking the burn here, because it'll also burn him and give him a chance to die. Well, actually, let's Noxious Blast. Okay, I just got the death blow straight up.
Messy, but effective.
Thanks for the block. despite being stunned. So that really doesn't make sense, but thanks. Get rid of that horror. Open the vein. Use my second crit there. Can I heal you? Yes. So let's do that. They're all just trying to retreat to the back. Or they're both, I should say. Only two of them. Let's see, you need literally one more damage to die. Okay, well, just straight up death blow it too, that's fine. This guy's got a dodge. Let's go for the crush. Nice. Down to 2. I don't think there's anybody that can heal. I can do a stress heal though.
In crisis,
And then I can
we can rely
use pistol
only
shots.
upon each other.
Holy Ritteroni. Ooh, I will take that meditative token, thank you. Don't care about that, and I don't care about another Dark Impulse either. Let's just grab those, leave items, yes. No mastery point from that, unfortunately, but not a big deal. I feel like I'm pretty good on mastery points. Like I was feeling okay about going to the mountain to begin with. Oh shoot. Just realized. Hold on. Hold on. Realize I don't know if I changed my game. Okay, I did. Let's say I'm playing first. Yes. Oh, enemies have, well, enemies and me have minus 20% bleed resist here too. I didn't even pay attention to that part. Okay, this encounter needs to go well because we've got a road battle right after. Definitely gonna fight it though. Probably ounce of prevention. Try to keep some burns off.
Cooperation is the key. Empowered, emboldened. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Okay, decent, decent. Does he have any death ball resist? No, so let's definitely open vein on him. Now he's dead. Even if I didn't get the extra bleed, he was already dead. Days, that's unfortunate. At the end of the world though. Let's go for, well, Bella will not burn that block, and he's actually the one I really desperately need to kill. Ooh, do I want a magnesium rain? No, because I want him to not be close to the front. Go ahead and Noxious Blast. You, not the waste. Let's play Grenade.
A slow dissection.
Did not get the blights on the one I really wanted it on. That's fine, I guess. Nice. Wasn't bad at all. Go ahead and Bloodlust. Get that winded off. Don't like how close you are, sir. Okay, didn't get moved, but did get immobilized and got more burn. I can open vein on this guy now, so thank you for the days, buddy. I kind of want to rampart him to try and push him back. Let's just crush him though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, between that and open vein, he's gonna be dead anyway. Most certainly. Yep. Now I can Magnesium Rain to burn that dodge. Oh my god, they both got burnt even from it. It's crazy. They have high burn resist. At least decent burn resist. because you know their skin is already friggin' melted. Yeah, give them some more strength. Love it. 75 burn resist. They both got burned, and that guy had a chance to dodge. Like that's a miracle. I didn't need it, but it was still a miracle. Let's use that guy. What? Oh, I had blind. Notice. Well, that's rude. They all resisted though. Did get minus 25% burn resisted, which is not great. Bleed out. Oh, nice with the follow-up. That guy's super dead now. As soon as his turn comes around.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
Crush
end.
you. I think you are also dead when your turn comes around. Although he might have death blow resist. Yeah. That guy doesn't, so don't worry about him. But I do need to worry about him. I heal you.
Extinguished at last.
Vayne on you. Death's door.
The
And
smallest variable can make all the difference. The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
everybody other than the Man-at-Arms is a lot of bleeding and stuff. I wonder if it would be
The loathing abates.
a good time. This cause of death. Like upgrade that on the next area and then use it maybe instead of plague grenade. Consider at least. Comes the roadblock. There it is.
Echoes of humanity.
Got a little bit of healing in
Twisted
for it,
by
which is always
hopelessness.
nice. Yeah, let's get ounce of prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Vayne. Get hack. Beautiful, you're dead. Thanks for blocking him, I guess. He could have handled it just fine then. Rush. Magnesium Rain. Or the corpse
A
gets
slow
burned.
dissection,
Always good.
an unavoidable
Vayne.
end.
You.
A
Okay, you're
slow
dead now.
dissection, an unavoidable end.
Laid out. Should be dead. Yep. I have no way of getting rid of stealth on this team, I don't think, so. Bolster.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Game. Heal. I guess Noxious Blast the corpse, because that's all you can do. Well, that's fucking rude. Jesus. He had frickin' dodge, too. Got really screwed there. He's alive at the moment. Bleed out. Yeah, he's dead as soon as his turn comes up. He doesn't have any death blow resist right now. Platinum is in. Alright, we have the bolster. Yeah, I'm gonna get a turn to get some battlefield medicine in.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Might be a good idea to give one of these two burn salve. So we're in the fire area now. So we got rid of all of the loathing right off the bat, and we're gonna hopefully get this right away, and then we can definitely keep it up. Don't really need the extra loot, so let's take this one.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
So yeah, guys are throwing away some trinkets here. Throw that one away. Throw that one away. That one away. I didn't even need to throw away the last one I threw away, but that's fine. Good, we've got a hero shrine here. Love it. He's done. Let's... something that I can use from the front to hit the back two positions. Which I already have Iron Swan for the very back, but... Yours.
Chapter 4. Shame and Exile.
Now?
She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
Been rude. Dodge next thrown object. Interesting. Definitely should have done the other at the start there when I didn't have any stress yet.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Just gonna continue piling on one stress at a time. Even with pleading apology. Apologize to 10 widows. Oh, I didn't even notice it has like the actual goal up there or whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fail here, that's fine. Needed to start with the power. Do that next time.
They cast her
Oh, I still
out,
get it. Okay.
an exile, unwelcome, and unsung.
Mastery points. Oh yes, I do want breakthrough. Hits the front 3 and also brings her back to the front. It does wind her though. And it also only hits for 1 to 2 damage, so not great damage wise, but it's never been great damage wise. Let's see. Can't really afford to ditch anything other than toe to toe I could ditch. I'd rather have breakthrough over toe to toe. Yay, positive relationship.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
I have all positive relationships now? Oh no, theirs went back down to neutral. Study. Got a resistance encounter. I might do, but I don't really. I could get a mastery point from it potentially, but as long as I'm keeping my torch high, I'm gonna end up with 3 extra mastery points. I've already grabbed 1. 4 will be plenty going into the last area. Oh, our ancestor. Oh, everybody just wants to leave. Okay. I definitely want to take a right up here to get over to that other hero shrine. Let's see what the consensus is. Fight or run? So it's probably fight. Oh, he wants to run. These two do want to fight though. We'll fight. I don't want to bring down their relationship though. I don't want freaking debuff at the beginning either. Whatever. Oof, this guy. He can be pretty bad sometimes. Only an ounce of prevention.
There is comfort in company.
Open vein. Question is, do I use it on you or you? Because she might be able to honestly just kill him on her own with the bleed out. Especially with that extra strength buff. Whatever, let's just open vein on him. Let's just play it safe. Yep, you get a kill there on your own. Killed him on your own, but that's fine. Don't pummel me, bro. Let's get another turn. Oh, that's bullshit. Accelerants. No, he's got extra speed and he's gonna apply burn to my characters when he hits them. Rude. It's not just blasting. Open vein. It's crit. Yeah, like that. Take your 2 turns.
A slow
Bleed and
suffering
blight from him.
begins.
trip, buddy. Just wicked hack.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, gonna be on death's door from his next turn, but I'm actually gonna crush him, make it where he can die from the death's door. Potentially. Okay, yeah, so that literally doesn't count as a turn when they get that beginning of turn thing, because he didn't even take that damage or anything. Then immediately get the death blow. Love it.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
1% max HP is good. 20% fire resist is less good, but it is good. It's good in this area specifically, but okay, let's go. Characters. Got plus 20%. I think you also have plus 20% already. Going to one of them would probably be good. Maybe instead of his plus 4 speed. I like him getting his move in like right off the bat then. Instead of plus 2 crits. Probably better. It's health by what is that? 8? Yeah, let's do that. And then throw that away. I could throw him this way a long time ago. I guess he uses pistol shot every once in a while, so that's kind of useful, but man. Combat items. Man, I've been stocking up, apparently. Throw that away. Oh, wait, no, that would have been way more useful than the large one against the chains at the end, but whatever. I'm an idiot, so it's fine. Let's throw away the solo smoke bomb. Solo burn cell. Oh, I didn't even need to throw away the burn cell, but that's fine.
A simple choice.
You go to the right,
At
right?
least it should be.
Cool, got an assistance encounter. Get our torch back up to max, hopefully. I guess near max is definitely not going to be max. Yeah, I need that plus 30 torch. Please and thank you.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Daze enemy, chance to stun enemy. Ooh, seems nice. I got some healing. Love it. Love it. Man, what do I throw away here? Here's Daze and stun, and stun resist buff. Kinda want that as well, considering that lady has freaking punch drunk. Throw away the bread. Throw away the whiskey bottle. Throw that away as well. Not gonna be useful. The barrels for food. Got a road battle. Fine. Pervious enemies. Plus 40% stun resist. Okay, I wasn't planning on stunning them anyway. Considering just going for the plague grenade. What else do I have that? Not crush, I guess. I'd also just go for blasting through this guy as quickly as possible. Let's probably do that instead. Of course he resisted. We've just done ounce prevention apparently. Vein. Got 0 bleed resist, so we'll definitely bleed. Bleed out. It's fine, you can protect her. Go for the bolster. Now let's just crush him. anyone this turn. I will get an attack in first. Let's just do ounce of
There
prevention.
is comfort in company.
Actually, that's just there 2 turns. He's even further back. Good vein.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Wicked hack. Ah, damn. I was hoping that would bring him 2 death's doors, so he could potentially die from that bleed, but that's fine. Oh, thank goodness I had that big old guard, and he had that weak. Otherwise, it would have been a lot of damage. Go bolster, get rid of those
There
horrors.
is comfort in company.
Stunned, that's fine. Let's do Wicked Slice, because that ignores most of his death blow resist.
All problems have their solutions. Even the big ones.
Let's go Bloodlust. I'm gonna use Magnesium Rain to clear the
The
corpse.
slow suffering begins.
Bolster to get rid of the
There is
horror.
comfort in company.
And heal the stress too. Let's go. Oh yeah, you get your turn before him, so probably just take aim next turn. Could also just use Pistol Shot now, but Magnesium Rain. Bleed out. Okay, you're dead. Rude. Brush. They don't have death blow resist, right? Just leave her to die. Or bleed and burn. Hopefully you guys can't hear my dog going off. Being annoying. Just Pistol Shot.
One less obstacle in our path.
Take all and then look at them here, see what I actually want to take with me and what I want to throw away. Throw that away. Throw away some medicinal herbs. Wait, I need to put those on somebody. I don't know. You still have freaking anti-venoms on, right? Get healing salves on you. Throw away the anti-venoms. I'm gonna take her again. Do her last one. The hell
We
yeah.
must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it. Chapter 5. The Great Emptiness. Alone and untethered, she wandered the countryside, fighting for sport and soaking her wounds in wine. She sought death at every turn, desperate for a second chance to prove her mettle. But it seemed even that terrible, Wraith had forsaken her. Her isolation was absolute. Her shame barely concealed by a fragile facade of fearlessness.
Fucked it. Adrenaline Rush. So this is the other skill she has that removes Winded. So you can't even use the skill unless your health is below 33% though. And it has a 3-turn cooldown. And can only be used twice per battle. But it does heal her 20%, removes any bleed she has, removes Winded, and she gains on attack heal another 20%. And then Howling End, only usable from the front. Does wind her, but it's 8 to 14 damage. Crit 10%. 1 turn cooldown. It ignores guard. That's ridiculously powerful. Jesus. That's unupgraded too. Jeez. So I like... Where is it? Weird that I went there. I like Adrenaline Rush a lot more than Bloodlust, but I like that I can use Bloodlust to remove Winded, even if my health is not low, you know? I don't like the fact that with Adrenaline Rush, I would have to wait until my health is low to be able to remove Winded. Even though it is 100% a better skill. I want Howling End for sure instead of something. So much damage. Maybe instead of Wicked Hack, right? Just better, except that it has a 1 turn cooldown and it does wind her, obviously. Whatever, I'll take it. Now literally every skill she has wins her, other than the one that unwins her. That's funny. That's fine.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Make that cash, that's the safest thing. Why not? We're gonna have 2 road battles. Either way we go, so why not make sure that we don't have a road or a battle in the middle? That's kind of bad. Kind of not great. Go out of prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Thing.
Cooperation is the key. Empowered.
Now the question is, do I want to bleed out or do I want to Howling End? Maybe after Howling End is upgraded, it'd be more tempting, especially if they have a guard as well. Like the 6 target bleed, like even if this deals minimum damage of 6. Well, actually, I guess 7. It'd be 7 with a bleed. That's 100% chance to hit, too. So that'd be 13 damage still, whereas this is 10 to 17, but... Yeah, let's just bleed out. Yeah, that's rude. He resisted the stun at least, though. Another pummel. Oh yeah, each of them get 2 turns as well, huh? Yeah, let's get that guy back in front. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good vein. 12 bleed and 15 health. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be on death's door. So how much damage will this deal now? 7 to 12, 5 to 8. So I can have a decent chance of bringing him death's door. Let's probably just Bloodlust on him. Get rid of the winded. Rude. Man, stop targeting her. Her punch drunk's gonna stun her. He resisted the death blow. Shit. The world, I suppose. Gonna use Defender on her. I did actually use Accelerant on legitimate turn he had too, though. There we go.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
It's healing. Nice. Got a little bit of a counter there too. Love to see it. Don't have anything for him to retreat back. Just crush. This is actually usable from the second slot too, unlike Beat Out. Go do that. 17, love to see it. Then Noxious Blast, right? Good ounce of prevention. Let's just Noxious Blast. That'll make it where he gets down to death's door. Yeah, that has a cooldown. Breakthrough. Damn, resisted again. There we go.
An unexpected find.
Take all for now. See what we need to throw away. Okay, let's get our cash.
Perhaps I left this for you.
Cache, however you say that.
For
I think it's
yourself.
cash. Ooh, triage kit, very nice.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
That away. Throw away the bread. Throw away the plate of powders. Definitely not gonna run to the hoarder. So maybe throw away charred books. I'd still have 70 baubles even without them, even without that stack. Or if the next area does have an indelible I want to buy. And what's taking up like a majority of my space? I guess the inn items, huh? No. What combat items do people have on? Burn salves. Let's switch those for the medicinal herbs and throw away burn salves. How about that? Laudanum. Smoke bombs. I already have smoke bombs on somebody. Let's definitely throw away the smoke bombs then. Honestly, let's take off the smoke bombs for the triage kit and throw away the second set of smoke bombs too. We got another road battle here in a second.
Watchers howl to their horrid kin.
Antuin. Oh, plus 30% HP. Jeez. It's not great. It's quite bad, I'd say. Let's do ounce of prevention right off the bat.
Company.
Not like I'm gonna realistically blitz through these enemies. Bleed out. Vein. Let's see, he's got 9 bleed on. Yeah, let's crush him and he'll die as soon as his turn comes around here. Blinded, unfortunate. It's Noxious Blast. Take that stress right back off that you got last turn. That's better. Oh, crap. Open vein. So he's gonna get one move in here, but he will die on his next turn, so don't have to worry about him anymore. Oh, he healed himself for a bunch. Never mind, I do have to worry about himself. I don't know how that Ignite thing works. They can just randomly decide to do it, because it's a free action they're getting. I just don't know how they're getting it. Howling End has a pretty good chance of bringing you to dead. What are you at, 13? Not great. Oh yeah, I had weak on too. Oh no, that's because of winded. Oh, I had double winded. Wait, did that not? When you're aiming at an enemy, it doesn't reflect. No, it reflects you. Ramparts. Ugh, that still was one off from being enough, right? That's whatever. No, I need to use medicinal. I was about to blade grenade, but oh what? How'd she get so far back? Crap. I know I brought him forward with Rampart, but I thought I don't know this position, so got a decent dodge and a chance to riposte. Let's do highway robbery. Ways dodges at least. Ella will take away the riposte, right? Let's probably do that. Doing the breakthrough, probably deal 1 damage to you. Yeah, perfect. Now he's gonna die.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Triple winded. Still got the dodge, but let's go for it. Nice. Okay, this next turn, I think I might actually have death blows this though. Check. Oh, I just got healing anyway. Although, well, it wasn't much. Actually, maybe it didn't even get healing. Maybe that was just the strength thing that he got. He doesn't have death blow resist either, so yeah, he's definitely screwed. Just go ahead and crush you.
Cooperation is the key.
Not low enough to heal from this right now. Bloodlust. Let's go Battlefield Medicine.
Empowered, emboldened.
I don't really want to do either of those, huh? Not great. Use this to heal the one stress on him. That would really be it. Guess let's just move. Pistol shots.
Another impediment cleared with
Yeah, those
impunity.
positive traits didn't do you much good, did they, buddy? Oh, that was the last round. Shit. That's annoying. Not at the end of the world, though. I didn't really need whatever I would have gotten. Another mastery point would have been nice, but not really necessary. Got a hospital. Probably heal Boudica a little bit. Oh, I can get rid of her freaking punch drunk. Yes. The torch is getting lower than I would like it to. Considering I have to keep it above 40. I don't suppose you would sell any torches, would you? No. I think their stock is always the same here. Punch drunk. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get some triage. Yeah, let's just pay to fully heal her. Everybody else is in pretty good shape. I don't think anybody else really has any bad rates. Not like super bad anyway. Yeah. Let's get out of there. Okay, so here's, oh, what? I just lost like 12 all of a sudden? That's some horse crap. I should have totally gotten those. I just lost 12 out of nowhere. That was some horse shit. Complete horse shit. I was about to say, we're presented with an interesting situation where if I beat this entire area, I will get plus 25 torch and be able to get those extra mastery points. But instead, the game was like, nay, we take 12 torch from you randomly. So now there is no interesting situation. There's no reason for me to push through this except to get the one mastery point, I guess, but I don't really need a bunch more mastery points. I can do the one battle and get out of here. Play it safe. Prevention. Oh yeah, there's one of those assholes. Here's a situation where I probably want to use Howling End, because I do not want to use Bleed Out against somebody with dodge. I can kill him anyway. Probably just Bellow. Run that dodge.
Weaken them.
Negative speed on
That
those
another
two.
may finish the work.
I'll be right back. Fling grenade. Burn that guard, get some blight.
Section. An unavoidable end.
Not wicked. Slice, open vein. No, don't heal him. No, and he's guarded. That's real bad. And he's still got a block on too. Oh man, I'm finally gonna see what that guy does when he gets to the front, aren't I? At least that guy didn't dodge it. Get that guy out of there. Magnesium Rain will not burn one of the blocks. Noxious Blast will. Let's do that. And then dodge again. He's dead on his turn. Okay, I've still got 2 turns to kill this guy too. I'm pretty sure he doesn't use it right when he gets to the front. Vein, he'll block, but I'll still get the bleed. You're very winded, so Howling End's not gonna do too much, but let's go for it anyway. Eat it.
The work continues. In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
No point in pushing forward there. Oh. Righto. Alright. And obviously our torch isn't going to run down to 0 unless the game decides to take 12 away from me repeatedly or something. Like it did randomly a minute ago.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Oh, excellent. Healed 100% for free. I mean, I didn't really need that because I have a ton of food, but I get. Ascetic. Denial of pleasure in order to refine the spirit. Hopefully you didn't replace something useful with that. That's lame. Plus damage and crit on melee attacks. Cool. Cool, dude. Committed to a power beyond themselves. Sure, whatever. Alright.
Conventional
Go to the
fare,
prisoner.
but fairly priced.
We get plus 20% max HP from Tagged Horde. And it's the only thing remotely useful that I can spend my bubbles on here.
Baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's see. Everybody's got some max HP on. I guess I can trade that one out and give you slightly higher. Oh, that's weird. What was his max HP with that? 36? Yeah, like took him down to his not his minimum HP though. From just switching it out. It's weird and kind of bad, but I can switch out the unwavering standard for just plus 15% max HP. It's a 75% chance, but it doesn't activate, it's useless. Whereas this can make it where my healing is just more effective against on him in general, so yeah, let's do that. Use that on there. Okay, let's heal them to up. An item. Let's see, nobody's got any really bad traits anymore. Her winded kind of sucks. Stiff knees kind of sucks again. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Let's see, what are relationships like? Is that the only one that's not good? Yep. No. So Baristan and Dismiss, y'all need to have some fun. They're both positive increases, right? No, one of them must have been positive and one of them negative. Great. Got a speed bag for somebody, probably you.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
From 8 to 14 to 10 to 18 and 15% crit instead of 10% crit. I'll do that. I do hate that I upgraded Wicked Hack and then took it off, but oh well. What does Breakthrough upgrade to? 2 to 3 damage, and it gets a little bit of crit. Ignores Protected. It's kind of good, I guess. And removes Protected as well. Was this increased to? What is increasing here? Oh, removes bleed, blight, and burn. And heals 25%. Wow, that's a damn near useless upgrade. Let's see, all your shields that are on are upgraded other than breakthrough, right? Yeah. I need to take him in more. Still not like super in love with his build, even though it works well. Don't really need the Wicked Slice upgrade. All your other stuff you have on is upgraded, except Highway Robbery. Which you could upgrade. I just don't think the enemies really give themselves many positive tokens in the next area. In fact, I think what I want to do is that out fans. Then maybe I would boost Duelist fans.
Listen.
That boost is very good.
Practice. Improve.
Yeah, let's do that. And I definitely want to boost one of yours, but which one? Did I upgrade Indiscriminate Science and switch out Plague Grenade for it? Because the fact that it also removes all negative tokens is like ridiculously good. Let's do that. Okay. Wainwright, we got nothing to do with.
Leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Let's see, we can buy some burn resist. Don't really need to. Buy that. I'll buy that.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, and items. Boost your guys' maximum HP. Oh, and then I need to heal you again. Always forget about that. Oh yeah, and then the other thing I bought was a combat item. I've been going for a little over 2 hours, but I'll keep going a little bit to finish this run out. All this seems good. If I want to save the triage kits for the final battle, so I'll switch that out for now. You know what, I won't, because I might forget to switch them, and that would be bad. Okay. Good to go. God, Baristan has so much health.
last, the Great Ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Oh good. Do the enemy vulnerable. Love to see it. I'll immediately go for Open Vein. It would be nice to immediately go for Duelist Advance, but then he would be put back a bit, and you'd have to, like, what, Rampart back up. Not the worst thing, but let's just get some bleed going. Yeah, let's Noxious Blast. Miss. Of course, I was blinded, I forgot. See, Howling End is just such good damage, but Bleed Out would give him a 6 damage bleed as well. I mean, even if this hits for 11 and does the 6 bleed, that's 17 damage. It's 6 bleed for 3 rounds, so it is more than 17 damage. But 17 damage right now. This could deal up to 22 right now. I think that's a higher crit chance as well. That's all true, but let's get the bleed going. Let's get some heavy. Oh, he resisted the bleed, of course. I should use the other, obviously. He does have a 20 bleed resist, but that's not enough of a resist to, like, try and take that into account and avoid. 19 damage is a lot of damage. He's just got a stupid amount of health. Thank me later, sweet thing. I definitely need to get rid of those dodges, so let's just bellow.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Nope, a good calculation. Tell me that my calculations are not correct. Let's Open Vein on you. Damn it. They're all resisting the bleed. They do not have much bleed resist, but they're resisting anyway. They're rude. Noxious Blast. Okay. Get a little bit of a bleed going there. Not a huge deal. Right, it does suck that she doesn't have anything that doesn't wind her that she can use to just like finish somebody off who's low like that, but let's use Howling End on you. Still 9 to 16 with 19% crit. Then I'll unwind myself next turn. Most likely. Go ahead and bolster, get that horror off. Guard as well. Aha! No, don't stress yourself out, lady. He's gonna be fine. Gonna go to Death's Door off of that Blight, but he's not gonna like die. I would like to hit for 6 damage. Yes. Thank you very much. Let's do Ounce of Prevention.
There is comfort in company.
Nice, got the Death Blow. Hey, that guy still got his weakness on him. No, Bloodlust. Feel like I could not have used the other one to remove Winded there.
Anxiety foments insidious
Mobilize,
fears.
that's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna use this right at the beginning, huh? Try and get a stun, but it's too late at this point for it to matter. You're almost down below half health. Yeah, let's bolster.
There
We're
is
getting pretty
comfort
stressed
in
out.
company.
In vain.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Battlefield Medicine is not actually going to be heal yet. It's Noxious Blast. Ugh, didn't get the blades, unfortunately. Howling End. Ooh, that's hella Death's Door you're on there, buddy. That was way more damage than needed. Truly an inspiration. He does have, I think, like 33 Death's Door resist or something, though. Yeah, so he didn't die. Had a block, though, for that. Thank you. Some healing on him. Right, he's below half, yeah. Let's burn that dodge. Really want to use Magnesium Rain, but I really should take this heal. Bolster.
The pulse
Didn't get any stress
slows.
heals, but that's
Sanity
fine.
returns.
That's just Bloodlust. It's the only thing you can do without bringing yourself down with Winded. Plus, you are a little winded right now, so
We can
why not take it?
rely only upon each other.
This shot. Yeah, figure he's gonna dodge, but that's fine. Magnesium Rain. Oh, you ain't going nowhere, buddy. Bleed out. And crush.
An interminable
Dead from his
conflict.
bleed. But you know what? I'll go ahead and slit his throat while I'm at it.
A righteous action.
Slit that baby's throat, Jesus. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. The screen got weird and glitchy. Thought maybe a Shambler was coming. I still don't really know where the Shambler actually comes from. Even though somebody has told me that they've faced him. Somebody in the chat earlier this week? Yeah, earlier this week. I guess it was technically last week since it's Sunday. Ooh, I got the option to make them vulnerable again, or I can make my people strong. I'd rather make my people strong, I think. That's why does he disagree with that? He's the one to fight. We all had to fight, no matter what. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna immediately use Magnesium Rain to burn those dodges. Oh, this is actually different. This is not the same exact battle. Usually, the last 2 times I've been here, it's been him and then a Deacon. So that's a little different. Huh? Firebomb you. How do you like that burn, sucker? Probably open vein, right? Also on him. Do I go for killing this little guy? That's gonna become a big pain in the butt. Yeah, let's go for that. The bleed. Love it. I love it. Okay, resist, resist, resist. Love it, and love it. Go for bleed out, or do I go for howling end while I've got that strength? 17 to 31 damage. I mean, that's for sure just gonna bring it to this door. Yeah, like almost definitely. Bolster, no, let's just kill him.
A promising development.
Excellent, you never got a turn. That's what you like to see. Open vein.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
That's a
end.
prevention. See, Bloodlust. Rush. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the laudanum, and I didn't use his stun thing either. Stupid, but whatever. Okay, he did get to take a burn. That's fine. Magnesium Rain. Sure, I wasn't missing any health, but you can heal me if you want to, I guess. Open vein again. Alright, he's got 15 damage on him there. Oh boy. The Molotov burn. Yeah. I used it right at the beginning, right? Yeah, so yeah, less than 3 turns still. Never mind. Oh man. This guy was not most likely going to dodge that. I would definitely do that. Let's make sure I laudanum you. I keep forgetting. As it stands, probably best to just do that to him, even though it's super overkill. It's just to bring him to death's door. Let's see, you can rampart back up. Oh, and I do need him to move back. So yeah, I definitely want to rampart back up. He got like double pulled there. Much got stressed out by him sucking. Weird. Duelist advance. Let's go for the death blow. Yeah.
Persistence will overcome even
You'll
the
love to
greatest
see
of
it.
threats.
It was brilliant. Thank you. So nice. Can't use Magnesium Rain to clear that corpse, unfortunately. Could heal that little burn, but it's not really a big deal. I guess just Noxious Blast the corpse. We're gonna have to just hack our way through it, probably. Stir. Nice. Oh no, that's not what I meant to use. I meant to use Bloodlust. Bloodlust used to be in that position. Well, that was pretty terrible, but whatever. I did heal stress on everybody, I suppose. Got a lot of stress healing there. You'll love to see it. Let's Ounce of Prevention. Get a little more stress healing.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each
Just
other.
a shot. Come
Empowered,
on.
emboldened.
It's terrible. And give her some weak to go with her winded. Sounds great. Just crush this guy. Okay, 1 health left. Bloodlust. Ah, Magnesium Ray. Okay, he's burned. He's dead.
The loathing festers.
There's nothing I can do about it. It seems like when your torch ticks down is like somewhat randomized, and it can really kind of screw you a bit. Like when I went up that hill and lost 12 at once, despite my loathing being at 0. It's the brain! It's always the brain right now. I think honestly you're basically picking your final boss when you pick a zone, or pick a difficulty at the beginning,
Great
so...
denier, chained by its own command.
Okay, no healing. That's absolutely fine. Oh, I forgot to switch items. And he literally does not have an item. Let me access my wagon. That was stupid. Whatever. Easy Rain. Got some burn on the 3 of them. I could also Noxious Blast. You have no Blight Resist. Oh, come on. He has 10 freaking Blight Resist. Screw you. Good. Take aim. I love how zoomed out it is to show how freaking ginormous this brain thing is. Got hella Bleed Resist, so I'm gonna want a Howling End instead. Taking damage, not bad. Thanks for the block, I guess. Resisted the stun, thankfully. Let's go for a bolster. Well, probably go for defender actually. Oh yeah, never upgraded defender, so it's not as good of a block, but that's fine. No melee attacks, that's really bad on this team. Pistol shot. Can't hit the front guy, but hit this one, I suppose.
A brilliant conclusion.
Noxious Blast. It's Bella. Try to lower their speed.
Weaken
Nice.
them, that another may finish the work.
Oh, the stress.
Stumbling
stop with
and
that stress shit.
stupefied.
Laudanum. He got stunned too, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Bloodlust. Literally all I can do. The rest of myself is melee. No range attacks now, that's okay. Ounce of prevention, probably. What is the negative token I can remove? Oh, it's just because his health is low enough that it can heal himself. I would remove his double protected token to heal him for more, which I don't really want to do. Just gonna do ounce of prevention.
There is comfort in company.
Shoten Vein. Both of those have ridiculously high bleed resist though. Just duelist advance.
Lethality writ large.
Resist the blight. Love it. Howling End. 32 crits, baby!
Anxiety foments insidious
Nice riposte.
fears.
It's 2 more damage to be dead. None of these have Death's Door resist, which is nice. I'm sure there will be a boss with like 100 Death's Door resist that heals himself and stuff. Final boss. Okay, enough stress healing. Not the best, but it's fine. still have to be at less than 50% HP to even use that. Just battlefield medicine yourself, probably. Yeah. He was stunned, unfortunately. But Bloodlust. I can't stress heal, so not much point in bolstering. Let's Rampart him back into position. Hit that guy because he's already gonna die from his blade. Nice riposte. Oh, stress is getting to be a bit much, especially for big old berry toss up there. Oh no, he took 3 from that. That was some horse shit. Oh, that ruins a lot of shit. That's bad. Nothing you can even do about that. Oh, no health. Oh my god, he's probably gonna die. I can bleed that guy. Take aim. That one I can blight as well. Definitely use bolster just to get that big block. Of course they go right for him. Thankfully I have that big block. Let's see, this guy hella bleed resist still, so yeah. Damage. Love to see it. Okay. Didn't die. I should have healed this stress down. Like a denial of reach, no ranged attacks, that's fine. A-okay, buddy. Bit of a health heal. Oh, I could use my triage kit. Stupid. I didn't even think about it. Oh, she got stunned. That's not great. At least count as a range. That's so weird. I always forget that. Rush. You. Stunned, so she couldn't even use her laudanum. Stress heals now. Lovely. He's probably gonna get another freaking meltdown. Just triage kit him. Even though it's probably a bad idea if he is gonna melt down again, but whatever. Battlefield medicine on you. Yeah. It's nice. Open vein on you, because I can actually bleed you realistically. You still die around the same time at least. Nice dodge. Rush you. Is this on cooldown, right? Yeah. Bloodlust.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Nile with fortitude. Was that the healing one? Yeah. That's okay. I'll live with that. Vein. More bleed. More. Ounce of prevention for sure.
There is comfort in company.
Need that stress heal.
Anxiety
No, don't get
for
3.
man's
Oh my
insidious
gosh, so close to
fears.
being. Okay. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Howling End, maybe kill you? No, not quite. You're dead next turn from all your bleeds and blades and stuff. Let's bolster. Ugh, I got one stress heal on somebody who didn't even really need it. Oh, is that gonna be a stress heal? Well, thank you for that at least. Jesus. Nile of reach. Okay, so no ranged. Let's duelist advance on you. Okay, you're dead, you're dead. Just one lock left. Even if somebody dies now, I'll make it through at least. Indiscriminate Science. Use on myself for 4 health. Use on him. It'll remove all of his dodges and riposte and stuff, but it'd heal him for 24. Let's do that. Nice, he had his block. He did get a meltdown though, so it didn't matter. Ruined all of my relationships. All relationships ruined. You're already dead, so that doesn't matter, and that's on cooldown. Bloodlust. Ramparts, back into position. This is the first time this boss has really given me much trouble. Even the first time I fought him, didn't give me much. He does not have very good bleed or blight resistance, which is nice. It's 20, so it's not like it's super low like this guy's bleed resistance was, but it's not too bad. Let's triage you. Once you get down to 2 keys, I think he no longer ever does any of the denial stuff, because it does actually waste the thing's turn. It's not like a free turn. Thankfully. I could see them buffing the boss and making it just a free action, and all of the keys still get a turn, and they still do the denial thing even as you get to the end of the fight. Howling ends. 43 crit. Yes. Love it. People say they hate the freaking Hellion. I mean, you gotta manage Winded, which is mildly obnoxious, but like, she's very strong. Crush. Okay, you're dead. Oh, it still used Denial of Reason just at the end of this, right?
There is comfort in company. The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Beautiful.
Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Level 14,
Remain
got the level
undeterred,
15, got the
and
last
you
class
will
that's
yet
unlockable right now, got to
prevail.
16. Jesus Christ. I got way too much hope there.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Man, I don't know. Sorry, I don't think you guys could hear them, but I could not focus listening to them. So yeah, I don't know how much more I want to play of the beta, just because level 18, I assume, is where the next class unlocks once they add in another class. And also, they have not guaranteed that your progression is saved, so I don't know that I want to progress, like, super hard. I still have not used the Runaway that I unlocked a long time ago, just because the 2 times that I've run since then, she's come up with negative perks. Or he? Maybe a woman or a man, I'm not sure. And I have not used the... Obviously, I haven't used the Occultist, which is unlocked him, and I haven't used the Leper either, who I unlocked on the last run, but this run he had very bad perks. I think it was like negative melee damage. It's like, okay, I'm not going to use him then. So yeah, I do want to do more runs. I'll probably do more runs, but I don't want to like level myself up all the way, especially since there's still like those 4 other bosses that they're going to add eventually and stuff. Let's see what I unlocked here. Occultist, combat item, 1 target. If HP is less than 50%, heals 50% HP, but stresses them 1. Interesting. 1 target minus 4 stress. Nice. Obviously good. Chance to spawn taunt token each combat until next in. Okay. Caltrops. The entire enemy party debuffs their move resist, debuffs their speed. Gives them a very small bleed. Interesting. Debuffs enemy death blow resistance. Adds taunt, 2 tokens, and 1 guard. High chance of strong positive, low chance of strong negative. Ooh, strong positive, strong negative, I see. What else we got here? Party, high chance of minus, this is an in item, high chance of minus 3 stress, but low chance of plus 2 stress. 1 target debuffs enemy resistances to blight, bleed, and burn. Chance to spawn strength token each combat turn until next in. That's nice. Very good, actually. Oh, and it's on 2. That's very good. It's only 5% chance, I'm sure, just like the the dodge chance and everything. Reduces passive traveling flame drain. Yes, I would like that. All the time, please. Plus 20% passive healing rates. Increases passive traveling heal. That's good. Better prices at shops. That's also very good. Plus 20% discount chance for all nodes. That's also good. Increases chance of looting trinkets. That's pretty good. Turn start, 25% chance for the baby guard. That's not very good. Apply on hit, 15% chance of dazing an enemy when you hit them. That's okay. 15% debuff resist. 10% debuff resist. 15% damage. Decent. Good. Pretty good. Plus 25% blight chance. Nice. Plus 33% blight resist. If flame is greater than or equal to 60, plus 25% damage. Turn start, heal 10%, 25% chance. That's very good for man-at-arms. You can have ridiculous health. Hellion only, plus 33% bleed resist. Jester only, plus 25% rest resist. Melee attacks plus 15% damage. It's so weird that you unlock the plus 20% damage before the plus 15. Occultist only, plus 20% debuff resist. Runaway only, plus 25% burn chance. That's pretty good. Combat start strength. Play on hit weak, 15% chance. This is pretty good. Just start every combat with strength. Ugh, bad humors, a classic bullshit. Frickin' disease, minus 15% max HP. Round start, 15% chance of weak. Knows where to find resources in the sprawl. That's nice. Combat start, cosmic. Oh, so if you're fighting a cosmic enemy, is that what it means? Chance of taking a fear, 50% chance. Combat start, fanatic. 1 fear, 50% chance. Or 1 stress, I should say. Knows where to find resources in the pastures. Where's the pastures? Is that the Foetor? Must be. Knows where to find resources in the forest. Wait, did I already had forest something. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Lurker, if flame less than 25, plus 35% damage. Wow. A reason to do a low flame run, kind of, but not really. Because you still, like, you will eventually run into a cultist, beat the cultist, and it'll take your torch back up to 40 anyway. Knows how to weave an absorbing tail. Interesting. Interesting. Continue.
The greatest.
We'll build a team out here real quick. Hopefully with a runaway, a leper, and an occultist, so I can at least test them. Although that will make the run very hard because none of my people will have any of their later better skills. All but, or well, one of them can, you know.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
Not gonna do another run right this second though.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright, he's new. Witness the infernal and blasphemous power of the void. He's back rank, range damage, healer, offensive support. Painful but ultimately harmless swelling of the ankle. Minus move resist is pretty bad for somebody that wants to stay in the back rank. Master of the forest advantages is nice. Sacrificial stab. What is that? What is that token? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Won't even let me bring up the status condition thing right now. Target's comboable, it does whatever that is. Pistol artillery hits the back 2 for okay damage. Target gets 2 weak. Man, this is a lot harder to use. 0 to 33% of their health healed. And a 50% chance of giving them a 3 bleed. Woof. Demon Pool pools an enemy by 2 and also gives them combo as well as clears corpses. That's nice. I don't like that sprained ankle though. Deny a pleasure in order to find the spirit. Germaphobe. If blighted, 25% chance you take a stress at the beginning of the turn. Okay, that's not bad. I could use him finally. I've only used you once as well, and I think I've only used the Grave Robber once. No, I used the Grave Robber twice because I used them on my first win. I did not have him on my first win. Let's see, Runaway, HP less than 50%, plus 4 speed, Lazy Eye, range attacks, minus 10% damage, and minus 5% crit. Not about ranged attacks really, right? Firefly's a range attack. Searing Strike is a melee, so as long as I use him as a melee attacker, that's not a big deal.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
5% chance. Horn Rotator, okay, that's terrible. Okay, that's terrible. That's not the worst thing for you, but it's not great. A flame less than 50, plus speed, plus damage. It's not putting back enjoy life has to offer. When damaged, 15% chance of becoming blind. Combat start, 50% chance of being dazed. That kinda sucks too. Range attacks, damage, and crit up is pretty nice for you. I guess I can deal with your sprained ankle, and then I can just take it off. If I really
embrace it.
If I have the money, you know. Who else do I take? You're the only one that could work in the third position. Minus 5% crit definitely sucks, but it's not the end of the world. You work fine on the third position. Although you do like to swap up. Remember his skill? Yeah, it's only usable in the front two. It's definitely not a good idea to do this. I just, when I do my next run, I really want to be able to at least use every class a little bit, you know? Because my next run will probably be my last run before until they add some more stuff in. I just feel like I've very much seen nearly everything that is in the game currently. Other than, you know, I have some skills on everybody, obviously. Did I do any? Yeah, I didn't do any. Like, there's still a lot of going into those towers that I need to do. I finished you and you, which is great. But I obviously haven't done any on the Occultist Leper or the Runaway. I think I did 2 on the Jester. Yeah. I did 2 on the Jester, and I did 3 on you, the Highwayman. Yeah. And I didn't do any on the Grave Robber either. I only did 1 on the Man-at-Arms. There's still a lot of that I can fill out, but... so let's see. Highwayman works okay in the third slot, but again, I don't really want anybody that's going to drag him back. I guess we could take you. You have a chance of being blinded when you take damage, which does suck, but not the end of the world. Don't you have this can be used on the third? Maybe you want to be on the third slot so that you can still use your sacrificial stab. Although I do worry about you being pulled to the front at that point. What is that? 8 to 16 damage? Our self, whatever that is, greater than or equal to 2. Okay, maybe that's like a cosmic power thing that's like specific to him. That's why he gains it from sacrificial stab. That makes sense. Gain it from anything else? That already has to be greater than or equal to 2. Gain 1 hit, 1 bleed, 1 blight, or 1 flame. This moves him forward and has a 50% chance to give him a whatever that is, cosmic power, I guess I'm gonna call it for now, until I know what it's actually called. Ignores dodge, targets, removes dodge, and makes them vulnerable. Hits all enemies. Wait, hits all enemies for 3 bleed? Okay, it requires them to have greater than or equal to the 2 power thing, though. That's an interesting mechanic. That definitely gives, I think that's the only thing that 100% gives it to him, at least without upgrading anything. Also gives him plus 15% damage. It's very cool and different like that. I probably just take Plague Doctor, right? Because he's an unreliable healer. Probably want a more reliable healer, even if it's not like amazing, astounding heals or anything. In which case, yeah, switch you
Indiscriminate
to
science stains the
50%
surgeon's
chance to be
hands.
dazed at combat start does kind of suck, but it's not the end of the world. And that also means I have at least one character that I'm not tempted at all to take into the towers. The other three I would rather take in. Let's see, you're the only one I need to switch skills around on. Got blinding gas and incision. Light grenade and beam rain. Although, ooh, actually, this might be a really good. I mean, this will probably be a decent team for cause of death because I've got Burn there, and I think he does some bleeding. Maybe not actually. I was gonna say this could be a really good time to take Indiscriminate Science as long as I upgrade it. I definitely don't want it at the beginning anyway, right? But if I upgrade to Indiscriminate Science, being able to remove his own blind debuff that he's putting on himself would be awesome, but also he has to be at less than 50% HP to be able to use that anyway. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, well. But tell the game that we're setting off, but we're not really. We're ending the stream. As soon as it says the valley, and then it actually spawns me in the world.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Alright, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks everybody. I might stream this last run of this. I might just play it off stream. And when I say last run, I of course mean almost certainly last run until they add more content. Specifically, even if they add more classes, honestly, I want them to add more like tiers of challenge or whatever before I do another run. Yeah, thanks everybody. Bye. See you guys later.